Okay, okay. Look, I get what you're saying, but you're overthinking the whole thing. For all the different types of stuff you're doing, from photo shoots to traveling, just start filming what you're already doing. Your audience will love it. Like seriously, here's a basic video. Just do a what's in my camera bag. People love that, and it's easy to do. No, it is easy to do. All you have to do is get your cell phone, get that tripod thing that you have, go to your kitchen on the counter, and open your bag and do it. No, it's not that hard. Seriously, all you have to do is just put everything up like I just told you, and then start the video off with, hey everybody, what's up? This is Charles King, and today I'm going to do a What's in My Camera Bag 2022 edition. But not just that, I'm actually making this video as more of a tutorial to photographers, videographers, content creators, as just a quick video on how simple it is just to make a piece of content for your audience. Because even though we are content creators for other companies, we need to make content for ourselves and for our audiences, whether we're teaching, whether we're just trying to get new clients, whether we're trying to connect with other businesses or point of contacts who enjoy watching other people's, day-to-day lifestyles. We need to make content for ourselves. So I'm gonna start with a what's in my camera bag. So let's get started. So the bag that I've been running around with for about a year now is the Hdmi Rgb bag. This is the biggest one they make. This is not the bag that you can have as a carry-on. This has to be checked if you fly with it, but it fits everything that I need for most of my hybrid photo video type of shoots. So the bag's been solid. It's a roller bag, as you can see, just like that. It's been a good bag. On the outside, I keep my Sony headphones, which are the super comfortable ones that are great for flying and stuff like that. I use those same headphones for monitoring my audio, and it can be connected to the top of the bag right here like that. Let's open up the bag. So inside, let's start from everything up here, and I'm already seeing that this is going to be an awkward reach for me to do, so let's just do this. I don't even care. The point is to make this video super easy to create, edit, and get out there. So starting at the top, let's go through here. On the top left, I have the small rig, which is a little tool that has a flat screwdriver, has a regular screwdriver, and a bunch of Allen wrenches, which make it so it's easy for me to work on equipment, build rigs, etc., and it doesn't have a knife on it, so if you're flying, you can keep this with you so you don't accidentally forget a screwdriver. On the other side, I have the X-Rite color checker. This is the photo version, so when I do headshots, I can make sure the colors match. I have the Lume Cube. It's an LED light that I don't use too often, but it's good to have just in case you need it. Yep, the battery is charged, bicolor, works out very, very well. I have some Moo stickers, because if I buy more equipment and I notice that there's one of my lens caps doesn't have a sticker, I put the sticker on there, and that's all that I have in the top two compartments. Going down here, I have a lens bag. I have one of these little red wisps, which is what I use on my cables just to do cable management because I hate knotted up cables. What else do we have here? We have some more Moo stickers. I have a Canon R5, R6, 5D, whatever battery charger. I keep one with me at all times. I have just a bag here that I use to keep all my Canon R5 batteries. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that fit in this one. I have the Hdmi memory card holder, which is where I keep all my memory cards and stuff like that. I don't know why this is even in there. This is an HDMI to USB, so in case I want to use my camera, my big camera as a webcam to my laptop, I can do that. This is another just quick battery pack that has AAA batteries. Let's see here. We have another one of these battery pack holders, which has AA batteries. Keep all those just like that. Another lens cloth. What else do we got? We have more lens cloths because you can never have enough. These are called undercovers. So as you can see, I'm mic'd up right here. These are like double-sided tape, so if I wanted to, I could stick this under my clothing. Those are just a few of those right there, and that's it for this pocket. Down here, I have more undercovers and overcovers. I have the instructions to this bag for some unknown reason. I have the universal little notch for the Lume Cube. You screw this on, it goes onto your hot shoe in case you just need down and dirty, straight ahead light. And I have another X-Rite color checker. This one, however, is designed for video because it has these so you can get your video colors specifically where they need to be. That's everything up top. This bag also has a spot where I can put my laptop and stuff up here, and then a spot for business cards and other little goodies up top there. Currently it's empty, so there's nothing for me to take out. So now, going into the meat and potatoes of the inside of the bag, as you see here, I try to have everything semi-organized. Right here is where I keep the audio, right here is where I keep my telephoto lens. Up top here is where I keep my external small HD monitor. Inside I have the Canon R5 and the Canon C70 and all my lenses. And then this pocket here is just full of batteries as well as aperture lights and additional lens body caps. So let's start unpacking this, shall we? I actually think I need to move this back so I can have more room to work. Cool, it's not going to fall over. All right, so let's get in here. So number one, we have my cinema camera, which is the Canon C70. I also have the Canon R5 that I normally keep one lens on, so it's ready to go. Right now it's the 15 to 35, but that could be any of my lenses. I believe the telephoto could even fit with this configuration, which is another reason why I like using this bigger timber bag. That way, big cinema camera, R5, it's all ready to go. Over here I have the EF version of the 100 millimeter with the EF to RF adapter on there with the back cap that wasn't on all the way. Ooh. I have the Canon 135 that doesn't have the adapter on it. That's the EF lens. Now to the RF stuff. I have the 24 to 105 RF. I have the Sigma 50 Art EF lens with the Canon adapter ring with the control ring on the front. I also have the Canon RF 24 to 70 image stabilization with the lens cap not all the way on. Shame on me. In this compartment, I have two of the bigger batteries. This is the bigger battery for the Canon C70. This is the Anton Bauer battery, which is for the external monitor. We'll get to that in a second. And then I also have the other battery I keep with the C70, which is actually on the charger over there, but normally that battery is actually inside the camera. Also in this compartment, I keep I keep the additional lens body caps and lens back caps, body caps right here. And these are the ones that go to the adapted lenses, just so if I wanted to, I could completely separate all the lenses from all the bodies, just in case I ever had a need to. And then I have three of these Aperture Rgb lights that are magnetic, they can stick places, and I just have them just in case I need extra lighting. So lighting in this bag, I have 4 lights in this bag just in case I needed it in a pinch. So those are the main compartments. On this top here, inside of this, in case you're wondering, this is a timber. It's a protective fabric wrap. It has Velcro on it, so I can open it up like this, and it keeps my external monitors nice and protected so it doesn't get scratched up in the bag. Some people also use these for their cameras if they're packing in backpacks and lenses and all sorts of stuff. I use these, this is the larger one, for my external monitor. So when I open this up, it's kind of like a sandwich. I have my small HD 7-inch monitor, as well as full to full HDMI, mini to full HDMI, and micro full to HDMI cables. I keep those on the back of it so it doesn't scratch the screen. And then I just sandwich it up just like this. And it keeps everything nice and protected. Have not had one issue whatsoever. Now, on to the other side of the bag, I have the Rode Go 2 microphone kit, which is I'm actually using right now. It comes with 2 transmitters, 1 receiver. I keep them all in here, as well as the cables for the iPhone, which, by the way, we're filming with the iPhone just because my cameras are out here. Inside this timber bag, I have the Zoom F6 field recorder, which is great because it has float audio, which basically will be a CYA audio in case you ever get hot audio coming in. And then I have a whole bunch of different cables here, everything from the Apple earbuds for down and dirty monitoring audio to additional micro XLR to 3.5 to other lavalier mics to just regular 3.5 to 3.5 cables. I had to look myself, I'm not gonna lie. So this is just my extra audio bag. Underneath the audio bags, I have the little puffer thing just to clean the sensor. I have an XLR to 3.5 cable. I have a full to full HDMI cable, which should be with the monitor bag, but for whatever reason it's not. I have a brand new Condor Blue XLR to micro XLR cable, since the C70 can take 2 channels. I typically only use 1, but I had that just in case I need it. Here's one of those cables that's open. Again, Condor Blue, XLR to micro XLR, because that's just how the C70 rolls. And then I have another XLR to micro XLR, but this is like a third party found on Amazon. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What else do we have in this compartment? I have my Spider Holster telephoto lens collar, which is also an Arca Swiss tripod plate, which I'll use for like headshots, landscapes. When I'm doing photo and stuff like that, I typically have this on my 70-200. Also, speaking of which, I have the Spider plate on my R5 right here with the Arca Swiss, which is how I mount this on my still tripod, as well as my Spider holster. And then the last thing in the bag is the Canon RF 70-200, grower, not shower. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever, it happened. 70-200. All of this is what goes into this bag. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look in the what's in my camera bag, what's in my day-to-day. Let's do that whole thing again. So I hope you enjoyed that look in the what's in my day-to-day camera bag. This is typically what I have if I'm able to drive to a job, not flying or whatever. I typically have roughly all of this with me, and then depending on whatever lighting or backgrounds or other pieces of equipment I need. But this is my main core camera equipment. Thank you for watching. I'm Charles King. I'll see you next time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. I forgot about this. I keep this in the bag, which is just an Apple AirTag. So in case my bag ever went missing, I could somewhat find it. Almost forgot. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you on the next one. Later.